Hey guys, Mediocre Pyre here. Just want to do a quick review of this knife. Not so much a review where I say specs and all that sort of technical stuff, but really stick to my thoughts and opinions of this knife. Really because there's so many reviews of this out on YouTube. So anyhow, if you don't know already, this is the ESEE Izula. Excellent knife. I've had this for about 6 months now, and it's been primarily my EDC fixed blade. I haven't really put this to that hard of use, but more just regular EDC tasks, and it's held up very well. It's got this pretty cool powder coat on it. It's not the most durable of finishes, but it holds up quite well. I don't know if you can see there, but it's got a little bit of chipping. I chipped it a little bit. I don't know if I dropped it or whatever, but just from normal EDC use, the coat got a little chipped off, so not too big of a deal. I found it holds up quite well, especially to cutting boxes and packaging and stuff. It just doesn't show a scratch, so it's pretty nice. The handle is a little bit smaller in size. You can see I've got larger hands, and my hand just barely fits on there. Originally I had just the skeletonized handles. I did not have these handle scales. I did paracord wrap, which it did help fit in my hand, but I just ended up spending the $15 for these micarta liners, or scales rather, and I really haven't looked back. These are really nice. I don't know if you can see the texture. Nice canvas micarta. They do get a little dirty. I cleaned this side with some soap and toothbrush, so you can see kind of a comparison of after you use it a little bit, it looks like that. It absorbs oil, so that's how it looks out fresh out of the box. But it's still really nice. It helps. It doesn't add too much thickness to the knife, but it definitely does help fill your hand a little bit and give you a better purchase, especially if you have larger hands. So pretty nice. I like this hole in the pommel. I like how they didn't just cover it up, but they chose to kind of contour the scales around it. Makes for a really nice fit in the hand, I guess. And if I really want a secure grip, I can stick my pinky finger through it, and I'm not afraid of dropping it. So pretty nice feature. But yeah, anyhow, moving on. The blade is made out of, well, it's made out of 1095 carbon steel, so it will rust, but you know I really haven't had any issues with the edge going rusty on me. It reacts very, very, very well to stropping. I actually still have the factory edge, and I've just stropped this, so again, I really haven't put it through that hard of use, but if I've got a piece of paper, it just slices right through there. Absolutely no effort. Shaving sharp. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with this high carbon steel. I'm a big fan of it. So, blade shape is actually very nice for EDC use. Here it is compared to a Spyderco Delica 1. So this is the same size as all the other Delicas, but you can see the blade is roughly the same size and the handle is just a little bit shorter. So it's still very nice for EDC. It's not too threatening. If you're worried about kind of using this in public, they do have other colors that might be a little less threatening. They also have an orange one, which I think is pretty cool. But anyhow, moving on. The sheath, this is this plastic, injected molded plastic. You can see it's easy to scratch up. I can actually just scratch it up with my fingernail. And this is really one thing I was quite disappointed at about this knife. This sheath works pretty well. It does exactly what it's advertised. It holds the knife in pretty well. I mean, there's no rattle or anything. Maybe a little bit of play, but it's not really a Kydex sheath or anything, but holds the knife in. The detents could be a little better, but I like my detents really stiff. It is a little thicker, so I might ask Gavco here on YouTube to make me a Kydex sheath, but I don't know. I also it did not come with this clip, but this is just a Spyderco G clip I ordered from them, and it works really well for the belt. But yeah. It does not come stock with it. You can buy it with the optional accessories kit, but I really think it's not worth the extra money. Instead, just get the normal bare bones Izula and get the scales. All you really get is that ferrocerium rod, a little bit of parachute cord, and a couple of locks. But anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been my review on the excellent ESEE Izula. If you need a fixed blade for EDC that you don't want to be too threatening, definitely take a look at it. It's been a great knife. You can pick them up for about 40, 50, 60 bucks depending on where you look. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll try to respond. Thanks for watching and have a great day.